Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy No E. I'm here with Belz, and we are the podcast Let's Grab a Drink. We are here at DFine Bodies out in Sugar Land. Introducing.
We got Cassie and Wendy.
Don't even introduce us.
They're a little nervous. We're all nervous, a little early, but we're out here and I'm excited. I met Cassie about, what was it, like
3 years ago? Maybe 4.
I wouldn't say 4.
Yeah.
Because I honestly have had a 2-year break since I've seen you.
Yeah, probably.
You can tell. But yeah, I loved what they had going on. Explain to us.
Let's see, we met at the other studio, and basically we just wanted to do our own thing. So
she had the same goals as us. She wanted to do her own thing. I wanted to do my own thing. So,
and then we created our own thing.
Was it a natural connection between y'all? Like, because I was there, and there was other trainers. And it was, I was telling him on the way here, like, I feel like I like the chemistry, and that's what made me kind of like, okay, this is where I'm going to stay. But then between y'all two, I felt like, as soon as you popped in, I'm like there was just a
definitely. I guess we're both more vibes people.
Yeah.
Like, we vibe off of each other. We don't vibe with someone, we kind of like back off. But if we have chemistry, and you'll see with one of the other trainers too, she's just as dorky as us.
Okay.
And
we just connected from the get-go.
Yeah, it's like that with the other trainers. Like, so we ran through like 4 other trainers, and it's just a connection thing. If it's not here,
it goes back to us too for now.
Yeah.
So but it has to be a vibe thing.
Yeah, because if not, I mean,
you got to be comfortable with who you work with.
Exactly.
Especially
It's gotta feel right.
partners.
Yeah, especially in this type of business where it's, customer based and you build a relationship with your clients. If there's something wrong with the atmosphere, whether it's between you and the client or you and the trainer or your trainer with their
Is that the
client.
hardest part, would you say, finding the team?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
One of the hardest parts.
Because I think if we did have more players within what we have, with our team, then it would help a lot. Yeah, on our end, it would help a lot.
It's just finding that group of people that
good people
are good, are consistent, and are willing to work just as much as we work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the hours that you put in here it's a lot.
You guys are fully invested in this.
Yeah, definitely. This is what we have.
We have been.
Well, I saw that. I saw that at the other gym. You were there from open to close.
Yeah.
I was telling him, man, I would ask him, like, don't you get burned out?
Yeah.
But then you like it.
Yeah.
And the same
we
thing
love
for
it.
you.
We definitely love it, and we're good at what we do. It's just, it gets tiring on, I guess, more the business side, the financial side. When things don't come through, or it just puts a lot more stress on us, both business, financially, and then like personal lives and everything, because you're trying to figure out what you're going to do next, or how you're going to hold it together.
And then still manage your personal life.
Exactly.
So,
And it's a lot. Especially when she's got 3 kids too, so it's like
I don't know how I do it.
Thanks, guys. Spot me.
I was telling her yesterday, it's just like you get to a point where it's rough, but that's your norm.
Yeah.
You're just running and going and making everything happen.
What is the big
stress
difference is
becomes
the
a-
passion.
Yes, exactly. It's like
The
you don't
passion.
think about it because you just feel like that's what you gotta do for what you're trying to work for.
when did the passion start? For example,
Go ahead. Okay. So I competed in bodybuilding. At first, I wanted to do it as a thing. I wanted to get back in shape. I just had my last kid.
Well, talking about time-wise, like how many years ago?
5, 6 years. About 5 years ago, I want to say.
Not that long ago.
Started. 2012 was when I was like, okay, I just had my last kid. It's been a little bit. I want to get back into shape. I'm about to turn 30, so why not? So I contacted a trainer, started training with him. That went well for a little bit, but then just kind of backed it off. And then I tried again and went with someone online. So she was trying to get me in the whole process of just kind of getting back in shape.
Is it hard to keep yourself accountable like that? Like online?
on your own. Yeah.
No, on your own?
It seems to be hard from what we've noticed with people coming into us.
I think it depends on the person.
Yeah, it depends on the person. Because for me, she told me what I had to do, and I just got it done.
Yeah.
And she was in Florida. She wasn't even here.
Yeah.
So I just got my stuff. I made it happen. She didn't have to be on me. I know what I had to do.
That's awesome.
So it just depends on the person.
Yeah, because and we do it too. Is we give people online coaching. We give people exactly what they need to do, but then when we check in them, this came up, that came up.
Sorry, she looked at me.
They don't want to.
She looked at me.
it's that type of deal. It's either you really want to do it or you kind of want to do it. And anything below you really want to do it, it doesn't work out.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta be committed.
At least results wise, like it's fun.
You
It's
can't
great.
expect results if you're not fully committed.
Yeah.
I mean, and I'm sure you invested some money into it, so it's like, hey, I'm gonna get my money out.
Exactly. That's one of the
So from online personal training, you ended up competing?
Yeah, so she was my trainer for a while, and she just kind of suggested, hey, why don't you try a bodybuilding competition? At that point,
You're sending her like updates, I guess, like pictures and stuff?
text message, pictures. At that point, I had no clue what bodybuilding was.
Okay, you're talking about 2012 after your kid, but before that, were you ever like into physical training or
I
were you in
was not
sports?
weight training.
Okay.
No, never played sports. My parents didn't get me into that.
Okay.
But not weight training. I was just more so like how a lot of people started just doing a lot of cardio.
Okay.
Workout videos at home because I had kids, so I was trying to get, but I had no clue what bodybuilding. Yes, that was my meal plan. I would eat healthy sandwiches.
You see, I find that more admirable. You see, because at least I can say in high school I had that, the whole camaraderie with sports and fitness. I knew that, and of course after high school I let myself go like which is she saved my life, like revives me. But I've always felt very admirable when someone comes from no experience at all, and then coming in and giving it like, dude, you're a bodybuilder, and then now you're a fitness trainer, and to me it's like mind blowing. Mind blowing. It's impressive.
It was good, yeah. Because I've seen her like before pictures, and you wouldn't see. And I guess we tend to tell people this too, is you can't expect it to happen overnight.
Right.
Like it's taken. I would say it took her 3 years to really transform her body into what she did. Coming from where she was, especially after a kid. And so it's a time frame. It's a time investment.
What's been the hardest, but also the most gratifying thing, not only as a fitness trainer, but as a mom and as a woman? Like something that stands out, like the worst point, the most struggle that you have, and the most gratifying
I
moments.
think the worst is just struggling with staying motivated when you have so many things to do.
Okay.
Because having 3 kids just puts a whole load. And they were younger. Yeah, and they were little at that time. They're bigger now, so it's a lot more manageable.
What's the kids' range? Like,
I have now they're 14. One's about to be 13 next week, and a 9-year-old.
Nice.
They're big now. But at that time they were smaller, and just trying to handle all of that, and trying to keep myself motivated and keep it going. It kind of tends to mess with you a little bit because you're like, I really, really want to do this, but I have so much other things going on that I don't know if I can give myself the time to do it, even though I really, really want to do it.
But family gave you big motivation too and support.
I remember she would be like in the gym at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Getting her done, Yeah.
First time around. I was committed, but it's rough.
What takes a toll, I'm sure.
What do the kids think about mom?
Oh, I think they love it.
Their oldest son,
Oldest one,
My mom can kick your mom's ass.
He's very athletic. He likes sports a lot. He's into fitness. He wants to get built up. He likes
going to high school next year, so he's about to.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
But I think they admire that side of it. Yes. For sure.
Still got
For now. I'm sure they'll catch up eventually.
I crack up because she always comes back with the stories about how his friends think, that she's not his mom.
Oh, yeah.
Like a
she looks so
sister or
good.
something?
Yeah. She doesn't look like a mom,
Right.
That's funny. I'm sorry, bro.
Wait, are they trying to hit on you?
I don't know. At this point,
They follow her though.
like with social media, it's everywhere. So of course, I post my kids, so they're there, and then I follow them, and I guess his friends get around to seeing my page, and they're like, "Oh, we saw this, we saw that. That's not your mom. Where is she? Bring her." Yeah, it's just funny. I think they admire it a lot. They see the hard work.
That's an
They
awesome
see the
role model to
dedication.
have, too,
Yeah.
though. Like your mom, that's awesome. Congrats to you. That's
Thank
awesome.
you.
But what I like from both of y'all is a very chill vibe. Y'all are very, it throws me off that you come off, you say you're shy. And I'm like, man, if I had y'all, like what y'all are doing, and the motivation and the drive, I'll be talking shit left and right. Like, he knows me, like, I talk shit already. Like, I shouldn't be talking shit sometimes.
Too. It's like, man, I wish we were more, spoken, more vocal. But we have like Zakia, she can talk when she wants to, and then you'll see Vic. When Vic talks, she's the one that's out there. But
I think that's a good balance though, because
it is.
you guys have the humility of chill type vibe, but I mean y'all have the results that are louder than your words.
Exactly.
So it's I'm sure that when a new client comes in through the door, they're confident immediately by just seeing you.
Yeah.
And I think that's one thing that helps a lot. Like when it comes to what we have here is the fact that we make our clients feel comfortable.
Yeah, the atmosphere.
And we always get that because
We saw that while we were setting up. I mean, it was like you were having a conversation with a friend.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I think it's amazing.
Yeah, we do that with everyone.
Yeah, definitely. You had to because women, I think, in general, are very. They're not. How should I put it?
Self-conscious.
Confident. They're not confident.
Yeah.
So if
Even
they're
to
already
each other.
they're
it's hard
already
to each other.
uncomfortable with themselves. They're coming in here. They know how hard it's going to be already and stuff like that. So the atmosphere has to be on point, which is one of the things that we said when we started this. Is the atmosphere in here? It just has to be really good, especially for women. Because if not, it's not going to hold. And
That's your audience. That's the audience y'all want to jump
like,
into.
You gotta think about it as they're 1 hour, 30 minutes away from their stressors from work, from everything.
Just
Like,
going.
you want them to come in here and feel comfortable and kind of, for a little bit, just kind of forget about all of that.
It's a therapy almost.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what we said. It's an outlet. You have to have an outlet, and at least this is a healthy version of outlet. Even if you don't have everything together, all the aspects together that you need to get all your results, it's still an outlet at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's not you going out and drinking.
We said no judging.
I think she just threw a jab.
Stuff like that.
Cut her off.
One drink and I'm done.
We both got it figured out. All right, we ain't coming back. No update.
And she went like this, drinking.
I know. Like, there's no second date update here.
No one like this.
But I had that conversation with someone this week, and it's just a healthy outlet for a lot of women.
Yeah.
And then they feel better about themselves afterwards. They feel more energized. It's good.
Yeah. The comfort thing was a big deal for me. I think I was very uncomfortable the very first time I showed up.
Yeah.
And I think that's what y'all are used to.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking, oh, I got a whole hour. Man, 7 minutes, I was like, I dying. The whole time she's like, it's okay. Like, it's cool. Like, don't
We
worry
all
about
die.
don't worry about the bill. Like,
Going back to like her beginning of training and stuff, like she brought me to her gym to where they met, and at that time I worked out. I worked out, so I was like, man, cool, I'll go. Like I know I'm gonna enjoy it. Man, she kicked my ass.
Yeah, I remember. I think we were in the little back room too.
we were in the back.
Yeah, we were in the
little
back room.
outside too.
Yeah,
That's where he hurt himself.
I was like,
I was jumping in joy. She was on the side. I'm like, come on, get out.
like she said, she said, come on, little bitch.
Yeah, we get a lot of that though. We get a lot of people that are like,
I would tell her.
all right.
I would tell her, I'm like, man, if I had your job, I'd be laughing on the inside every single
But the thing
day.
is we do.
I know. I would tell her, I'm like, I hate you. No, we don't laugh. Like, we don't know what you do. Like, I'd be laughing at myself.
It's a love-hate relationship.
Right.
It definitely is.
But I'm sure it's gratifying if, a week, 2 weeks, a month later when you see your clients strong.
That and when they get
I
results.
love your quote outside. Walk in strong, walk out stronger. That's true.
Yeah, it's true.
You don't feel better because you leave here and you're just like, I would get in my car and I don't even know how to drive. Like, my arms would be shot. I'm over here like picking my leg. Like, they're just gonna hear and I'm crying in the car. Like, I can't believe I cried to her. Like,
Get it all out.
Going back to the beginning, as far as like you guys taking the leap of faith to start your own venture, like what was the motivator to finally cross that and say, hey, let's go do it?
Actually,
I was gonna say we winged it and just said, "Want to do this?
We definitely. I know we
Let's
were
do it."
We were tired of the atmosphere we were in place, and it was just a downer. We didn't want that anymore, so we were just if no one else is gonna, if create the atmosphere we want. Let's just do it ourselves.
Right.
You know, and that was pretty much it. Yeah, we jumped straight in, and I think that's how we are anyways.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We don't know what we're doing, but we're jumping.
2 years into it, y'all feel y'all did right?
Yes, it's a learning. I think it's a learning experience more than anything. Because we don't know what we're doing.
But y'all are doing great. Y'all are doing great. Y'all really are.
We're good at this. We say this all. We're good at what we do. We're good at helping people. We're good at training, the business aspect.
But y'all have a following. I think that's what helps.
Yeah.
You know, like the only reason I'm not out here is because to me it's just a far drive.
Yeah.
But then I take into consideration the drive that you would take. And I'm like, man, like. But then I'm like.
A lot of that is, you know, it's crazy. I've had people follow me since.
Right.
You know,
I remember you were out there and you're like, yeah, I had a client, but they're like, oh, I can't. You too far.
Yeah.
It didn't click to me.
I remember I started at LA Fitness off Hollister, way up there, 290 in Hollister.
Yeah.
I would drive out there. I had people follow me from there to the Memorial one, and then I've had people from Memorial come out here, and we have clients coming out from Cypress.
Man.
Like that drive, even if it's like
Y'all
once
are
or
just
twice a
that.
week.
I mean, that just says a lot.
But again, the atmosphere. That's what it is. At the end of the day, it's
Clients come in for the transformation, what they want to do, and they stay for the relationship.
Yeah.
We built.
And that's something we were talking about. Like, it's so hard because you see fitness trainers nowadays pop up everywhere now. Like, go to the park, there's easy access.
Yeah.
So not only is it competition with like social media, but within your clients as well. I'm sure they can find. How do you keep yourselves above the crowd, seeing that there's so many new fitness trainers, not only social media, but just out there?
I think the transformations.
Hold on. I'm gonna ask a messy question. What do y'all think about CrossFit?
Messy.
You know,
She
actually,
has a good answer.
Yeah.
asked her that,
I think with CrossFit they have a good theory. They, you know, the whole body movements and everything, the actual lifts, they're great. It's the way it's set up.
Yeah.
So
Think
a
it's
lot of
very
people.
commercialized?
No, not so much commercialized. If they know what the coaches know what they're doing. Okay. My thing is
That's the key.
is their classes. They're mostly run off of all classes. So you have classes where there's beginners thrown in, there's advanced people, there's professional. They're all thrown in together. So if they were to separate it and have a beginner class and really
Beginner,
teach the
intermediate,
fundamentals of all, because it's Olympic weightlifting.
Yeah.
A lot of those are full pulls. If you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna hurt
Hurt
yourself.
yourself.
Which we do get a lot of people. Oh, I used to CrossFit, but I heard this, I heard that. It's because they didn't know what they were doing. So if they were to start an actual CrossFit beginner class and you level up, almost kind of like, let's just say, you know, karate, whatever, they have certain belts and stuff. If you're able to pass this test and you can manage this much weight and do it the right way,
Unlock
then you
the
can go
next,
into the next class. I think that's the only problem that they have. The injury portion is because they just don't teach it. You know, if they throw you into the class.
Everybody together.
But the lifts themselves are great. You know, that we do the lifts here with our clients, full body lifts and stuff like that. I taught you too. And you just gotta know what you're doing, or else one little movement wrong and it's gone.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's all about form. One thing I was like, it's form with her was like, no, if you're gonna do something, you're gonna do it right. Like, you can not only can you mess up your back, but this whole like the way I visual learner is like, you're gonna focus on this one muscle, but you're doing the exercise wrong. You're not really working out that muscle.
Exactly.
So you just
Going through the motion.
exactly, and it's like you're not really doing anything. You're gonna mess up yourself.
Yeah, but that's exactly what it is. So it's nothing against it. It's the way they conduct it. You know.
I tried to be messy and she made it classic.
Yeah, I know. I had the same question because at one point when I started, most of my friends were doing CrossFit.
Yeah, I remember.
And it's like, I mean, I do see like there was results, but I didn't feel the one-on-one like you said, and I need that.
Yeah,
I know my weaknesses.
learn.
I need accountability.
Yeah.
I couldn't do online. I give you props for that. He did the online thing whenever he started working out.
I didn't necessarily do like online training. Like I didn't pay anybody. I just went on bodybuilding.com and followed. They used to be free. Now it's not. Now you gotta pay now. Yeah.
Okay.
I used to follow.
Is that why?
I used to follow.
Oh yeah. I don't understand. Do you speak Spanish? Oh, sorry, cousin.
You know what? So I'm gonna put the AC on for a little bit. Okay. We never put the AC on anymore.
Oh.
Smart business.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I started, I used to look at their stuff a lot and like follow with some of the things. But they were free.
They had
everything was free.
Yeah, he tried to get me into it.
Yeah.
I started up. I can't talk about myself. Like, I'm not even in fucking shape.
But at one point,
at one point, I took the little quiz and it would it narrowed down like exercise courses.
Yeah.
So I followed Chris Gittin.
Yes.
Yeah. He's freaking awesome. Like very intuitive, like very informative.
Yeah.
And I like this program. And I followed his 12-week program. And you want to talk about that?
No.
Okay.
He tried to get me into it, and at that
But
time, I was complaining the whole time that I can't do this, I can't do that. And of course, he was like getting slimmer and slimmer and bustle, and I'm going on a date and whatever. And I'm over here all depressed, and he's like, come on, do it with me. I'm like, fine, but I have someone that's trying to help me, and I'm gonna take it. So he would take me, but the whole time, I'm a very competitive person, and I do like to talk my shit. So he tried to teach me.
So I've been working out for weeks. I've been working out at least for about 6 months. So like I had my conditioning a little bit, and I told her like, come on out. I can take a free guest or whatnot. So I do an exercise and I explain how I do it, and I told her stretch. First off, stretch. Like I told her I don't stretch because I don't like. I'll do the exercise with a really really light weight and stretch out that way. I got this. So she's doing it, and I'm like, dude, take off weight. Like I've been working out for 6 months. Take off some weight.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Do it. She pushed it out. You could tell that she was struggling. I was like, all right, dude.
The next day, oh man, the next day was horrible.
She didn't answer my phone call for like 3 days.
I couldn't.
Her mom was
couldn't.
mad. She's like, ¿Qué le hiciste a mi hija? I'm like, what are you talking about? I came to find out.
Really mad.
They went to Whataburger, right? They went to Whataburger. She loves Whataburger, right? It's like the go-to. So her mom ended up, they got home and she went to go see her stories, right? She novelas, Mexican mom. And just left Maribel there with her Whataburger.
I couldn't move my arms at all. At all, Wendy and Cassie, like, at all. Like, I'm there, the only reason.
Just looking at your
I told my, I had told my mom, like, why are we going to Whataburger? Why can't you make something here? Like, I'm gonna be embarrassed. Like, like this. And I'm like, no, mija, I'll feed it to you. I'll help you. I'm like, fine. So that's the only reason I was okay with going to Whataburger. We get home, and I'm sitting there like, I can't move. Like, my arms are shot. Like, the worst ever. And she decided to go watch her novela. And I'm there, like, looking at my burger. And I wanted to cry, and I'm hungry. But then my pride, I didn't want to, like, money, like, so I was mad. And I was mad at him.
You remember the Ace Ventura movie where he gets shot with the darts and he's like,
Dude, it even hurt to sleep. Yeah. That's how bad I hurt myself. And I know it wasn't his fault, but I was mad at him.
Yeah. You should just face planted in the burger.
Dude, I was in bed.
Go Bobby for burger.
I was so sad. I was mad. Every emotion. And that's when, like, that was probably like 3 months after. I was like, I need to pay for this shit. Like, I can't do this.
Yeah. So when I was aching in my back, that's why she enjoyed it.
That's why I enjoyed it. Not because I enjoy him in pain. It's just payback.
Yeah. Your time was coming one way or the other.
But did they answer the question about staying above?
No.
Oh, well, the reason why I brought up the whole thing with CrossFit is that's what I've seen the explosion of. Like, maybe not so much now in 19, but what was it, like
2-3 years
14
ago? Yeah.
It was just every corner you would see a CrossFit, and I'm sure that's what led to a lot of people getting hurt and not having an individualized skill course, beginner, intermediate. How do you guys stay up, like, in an industry like this where you'll see a gym, you'll see a CrossFit gym, you'll see all these personal trainers, how do you guys try to stay relevant?
I think one of the biggest things that we always get hits off of, especially with social media, is the transformation pictures that we put up there. Before and afters are the biggest thing. We probably get the most out of that. The 12-week transformations that we do and whatnot. And then our selling point to the client or potential client would be, it's not just you working out with us for an hour, twice a week, 3 times a week. It's you're working out with us, you get your training program, you get your nutrition program, you know exactly what cardio to do. It's not just, oh, here, come work out with me, and then we're gone.
Right.
Then next time we say, oh, hey, working out again, and then gone for like another 2-3 days. We're on them.
Yeah.
And then I think the biggest thing, another thing that happens is we get word of mouth referrals, and those are always the best anyways, because it's actually coming from someone who's been with us. Someone who's gone through the process with this, who's probably had their own transformation.
Right.
Now their friends want to do it, or their family wants to do it. So then they send them to us. Even if it's an hour drive away, or like Sandra has been with us for 3 years now.
Really?
And she drives. She's out in Willowbrook. And she drives one time a week, but she gets out here one time a week, and she comes. She does her workout. She's probably one of our most transformed client.
Really?
Besides Amy now. Amy's like really, really good too.
That's awesome.
I think that's one thing that makes a difference. And going into this, is what we wanted to make sure we had set up is the fact that we give our clients a full setup. Everything.
That's true.
You do go around and you see, okay, there's trainers everywhere, but for the most part, they're just training you. That's it.
Yeah.
Bye, I'll see you the next session you have. Or they give you a small little
Plan,
not very comprehensive plan, just kind of trying to guide you through the process, but not really carrying on the nutrition part, which has a lot to do with your transformation. You can work out all you want. Working out is the easy part.
I want to say, like, it almost makes me feel like they want me to rely on them. Like, it's a dependency. Like, I'm not going to get any more fit unless I go to them.
True.
And the difference when I was with Cassie was I felt that I can leave her and I can still continue from everything that she taught me. And it was from the food to the exercise to the mentality.
Exactly.
It's a learning process.
Yes, I did learn. Like, I would go to the gym by myself, and I would see a friend, and like, and I remember I would have her voice. I'm like, no, get your back straight. Like, you're fucking up this whole thing just because your back's not straight. Even though it's about arms, it's like, no, you gotta get your back straight. Like,
It is true.
but it's true.
We tell our clients that by the end of, let's just say, even 3 months, by the end of 3 months, you should be able to know enough to put us through a workout at least. Or, I think the hardest part is nutrition because there's a lot more behind it.
Yes.
But a lot of people think that part's harder to learn than the workout part. But you should have a knowledge base by the time that you're done with this. And okay, I can eat this.
Yes.
And not this.
That was a big deal for me. And I remember I would ask you, and then you're like, well, get a weight, like a food. What do they call
Scale.
it? A scale.
Yeah.
And that was my first time. I'm like, what? Like Mexicans, you just sprinkle. Like, they're like salt bay. Like, un poquito de esto, un poquito de esto. Like, I started learning about these things and how much chicken and how much protein, how much carbs, because we need everything. And so I learned a lot from that.
Especially coming from a society where we overconsume. Not just on everything, anything, everything that's out there, we overconsume on it. And nutrition-wise, you have to be very diligent about especially if you're really going after it, measurements and stuff.
You have to eat accordingly.
The problem is not just, it's of course over eating and everything, but it's the fact of not burning it off. I mean, one thing that I did notice whenever I was working out is like, I could actually eat more. I could actually eat what I enjoy.
You can eat more healthy food.
Yeah, I did more. I was upset because I couldn't get a six-pack because I was drinking beers right after. After working out.
He was that infant. He was like, I heard that beer gives you protein, and then it's good after a workout. And I'm like, and I'm over here like,
And that's one thing I think that really bothers is nowadays, because of social media, there's so much information out there. It's not just, it's just anything and if someone's popular or it's a fad and people hook onto it, they're gonna go after that one thing, and it's just a miscommunication thing. There's more information than knowledge out in the world now, and everyone thinks they know everything, and that's I think one of the hardest things that we combat even with our clients, like newer clients that come in. Oh, well, this person's doing this, so
It's like the whole thing at a doctor visit. Like, well, I saw on Google. It's like, oh,
my
my nursing degree doesn't mean shit. You Googled it.
It is so true though. We come if a celebrity is promoting something. I had one person call me and ask me about online coaching. I'm like, oh, and they were like, oh, well, this celebrity is
the hardest thing. That's going to be.
How do you deal with that?
It's a popularity contest. It really is.
How do you deal with that? How do y'all deal with that? As a gym, as a brand?
I don't think
Y'all don't. Y'all don't. Right.
Yeah,
right. That's awesome. That's the stuff I love. That's the attitude I love.
We do our thing. We know what works, so
Exactly.
That's what we do.
Exactly.
Exactly. Even on our lower points, we know that even if we get a few clients who have transformed internally, that makes us happy.
Right.
You know, it's even with the struggle with the business side and everything, if we know client A, B, and C are doing what they're doing and they're getting the results at once, that is like internally satisfying for us.
Sure.
That's what keeps us driving. You know, the clients who are on it and they do good and they make us excited to do what we do.
Right.
You know.
Do you continue on your body with weightlifting?
Like bodybuilding?
Bodybuilding.
No, I stopped. Once we got the business going, it's just
Well, it
so
takes
much
a
that
long
goes
time.
into it.
I think if we were stable, you know,
Yeah,
if we were
it's very
definitely, if we were more stable and our head was above the water, then yes, she might be able to have more time to do stuff like that and whatnot.
Okay.
It's just definitely trying to keep this floating and then trying to her kids
Life.
and then you know just everything.
It's just too much because it does bodybuilding takes a
I
lot.
guess that would be a really good. I'm just thinking business-wise too, like entering competitions and having your own.
Yeah, it's
I'm
good.
sure
It definitely is good.
It takes a toll.
But it
Yeah,
does.
definitely because it's not
It's
just
a full commitment, like full life commitment.
No, but I'm saying like that's a good way to promote. 'cause,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'm thinking other business-wise, like for example, a car body shop would make a badass custom car, and they would take it to show.
expo and stuff like that.
And they've done it though.
Yeah.
Both of y'all have done competition.
It's a good idea. The only difference is at a car dealership, they're not run ragged themselves. You know, they can eat whatever they want and have enough energy throughout the day.
Yeah.
You know, bodybuilding, you're doing,
It's taxing.
especially at the end, you're doing 2 45-minute cardios a day, plus your workout, plus you're on fish and asparagus for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
You know, you're literally dying.
Yeah.
You think about all of that and then the business.
Yeah, and
you're
then-
here
yeah,
up
and
at, we're up at like
The crankiness, the moodiness. But thank y'all a lot for like you saying yes to this.
Yeah, definitely.
We wish y'all nothing but the best. I mean, we followed you guys forever.
Beginning, basically, yeah.
I know we were supposed to try to. I'm trying to remember why didn't I do the photo booth here?
I don't remember. No, you had something booked that day already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, we have an event the 30th, and it's supposed to be same thing.
I have something booked that
Yeah,
day.
it's a big event, so.
I'll verify because I think it's either the 23rd or the 30th. We've recently, with my business, we recently started like doing more and more like donating type stuff. So charity and stuff. Well, both because with that same charity, they're gonna auction off our services. But it's friends of Down syndrome.
Okay.
So it's really cool. I like it because it's an event for like teenagers with Down syndrome, and it's like a little ball and stuff, and it's a fundraiser, and it's like give back a little bit, and they're gonna auction off our services, and we'll donate a couple hours, to raise money for them.
Good idea.
I'll verify, but if you got the 30th, then this month, right?
This month, it's a corporate boot camp that I go to. What they do is they raise toys because they work with people with kids with special needs.
Okay.
And so every year they start super early, like now, and they start collecting toys and everything like that. So they get all of their people, bring them over here. We host a boot camp for them for 2 hours, and then we try to get as many people as we can to come. And it's just like toy donation based to get into the boot camp. You know, you donate a toy for a kid, and then you work out for however long you want to work out. You know, but I've been with them for like 2 or 3 years, and they're really sweet and everything like that. So at the end of the year, they just have a collection of all the toys to give to all of their patients.
That's awesome. That's awesing.
What do you guys see yourself?
It feels good too. Huh?
Oh yeah,
Sure.
definitely. You know, giving kind of the same thing, giving back. You know, trying to do our part that we can.
What do y'all see yourselves future? Like, what is your goals? Like your immediate goal for maybe the next 2 years, the next 5 years?
Probably the next 2 years, just get on our feet.
Yeah.
We're behind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty far behind. But I think is the area that we're in. So we've been trying to figure out what we're going to do. Yeah,
Okay.
what we're going to do
everything out. Yeah.
pretty soon, and we got to figure that out too.
I mean, the goal would be to have a warehouse. I think ultimate. That's something
Is it?
we really want.
Yeah,
Bigger
it's
gym.
just.
Is there an area that y'all are both kind of aiming for? You have an ideal, or that's the
Since you're
struggle?
so far up, we were thinking about moving somewhere up, but not crazy up. So we were thinking like either up Beltway 8, Highway 6, or 99. So there's a huge shift going out towards
Memorial
99.
area would probably be awesome for you guys.
Yeah, especially like the problem is finding a warehouse style. You know, and it's because things won't be off the freeway. Warehouses, they're never off the freeway.
Right.
So definitely a location thing will be a factor.
Maybe off of out of what I see whenever I drive around, like 610 East area,
Yeah.
like maybe towards I-10 and between like 290 and 910 area.
For example, like Hempstead? Maybe?
Yeah, like by the field, yeah, by the baseball field.
Memorial Field, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be awesome.
And another thing that will help us with that is if we do get a bigger space, we can actually charge like memberships. So we don't have to rely on
Okay.
solely
Just
training.
How is the difference between having a non-membership gym to a membership gym? What's the main difference?
Members.
Other than income? Because it's a set income, right?
Yeah, basically.
Right?
You know,
That would be the only difference?
Yeah, it is because it'll be a constant.
Right.
Versus us trying to go full clients. And
Okay.
trying to hold
And then
it
they help you
together.
out with scheduling. I would have a set schedule.
Definitely,
Right.
yeah. And plus, on top of that, it
More
leaves so
format.
much more room. I mean, we can get stuff done in here, especially we've had people in here, 10, 15 people in here at a time. It's crowded, but we get what we need to get done. We work around each other.
Well, it helps that y'all both have had experience in different gym setups.
Yeah.
So y'all picked up from different, gym setups and formats and, just systems in itself.
Definitely. And I think that's one of the things that we like to do is bop around gyms. It's not only for that, but you learn a lot from other trainers too. You know, we have a lot of friends that are trainers and we all have different styles. She has a different style from me.
Okay.
We have a different style than another trainer. You know, it just background-wise and everything.
So, a little funny thing, before coming here with y'all, knowing that y'all were trainers, I kind of did my little research, like how do people interview to be a personal trainer. It's almost like an up and coming thing. Like people, when they start a gym, they don't really know how to ask the right questions to find the right gym person. So what's your tactic? Other than y'all are talking about feeding off of vibes, but what are the things that y'all look for when you're looking for trainers? Other than vibes, I get that a lot. I get it.
Experience is definitely good to have, but we've also had trainers who don't know what they're doing, but we teach them.
Okay.
Trying to think what else.
Personality, being able to work with clients, because it's tough.
Yeah.
Everybody's different. You gotta
Following
be able
the
to
format.
adapt to people's personalities.
Yeah.
So in a way, you need to have like a chameleon personality to be a trainer.
Definitely, because you have clients who
Your eyes light up. You're like, I cannot stress this enough.
because some clients.
Is that hard for you, Wendy?
No,
I feel like you're more like.
I think I could adapt to
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
definitely. Some they don't
But it's
talk.
important. Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Others are chatterboxes, and it's just you have to be able to adapt.
Okay.
You want to come over here?
Yeah. She's like, I've been waiting for y'all to ask.
This is Zakia.
Zakia. All right, Mama. Yeah.
Come sit.
All right. The red cup. How are you? Would you like a cup? Yes. We have. Come on. We have coconut water.
drinking.
It's coconut water. Oh yeah. Would you like coconut water?
This was the original key.
Okay.
When we first started.
So you started to go together, the three of y'all. How long ago?
Well, we started here with what, maybe 6 months or so, because me and Z actually went to college together.
Okay.
We were both on the track team,
Nice.
and we ran into her at Expo, the fitness expo.
So there's a fitness expo?
Yes. Every year.
Georgia Brown or
Yeah,
what?
that one.
Really?
Yeah. That time it was at the NRG.
Yeah. Oh, really? So it's big.
Yeah, it's huge.
I have never heard of this before.
It's really fun.
I've heard the wedding. Not that I'm like interested,
Yeah.
but you see that. You see the billboards,
Yeah,
like fitness expo. So
It's getting bigger and bigger.
is
here
it like
in Houston.
body fit? I mean,
It's a fitness expo,
What is
so
it?
like a whole bunch of different. You do have your bodybuilders, your celebrity fitness people that come in. They have their booths and stuff. They
Okay.
have everything too. CrossFit,
Absolutely.
Where did y'all fall into that? Like, why were y'all there?
We were working with Pump Nutrition at the time. We were helping them.
Pump Nutrition?
Yeah.
Which is
Nutrition company.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have their own supplement store and they do their smoothies.
something
and stuff
like Advocare?
sort of. Yeah, but they're like providers. Yeah.
Okay.
Wholesale supplements.
And I was just going just to spectate because that was my first one to ever like go to. And so it was a pretty big thing.
As a spectator? Okay.
Because you see some well-known people that you follow on Instagram and social media, and you see them up person, and then you see what they really like, and then how cool they really are. But no, it was really cool. It was a really cool event, and I saw them.
I hadn't seen her now.
Wait, so you showed up to this as a spectator, but were you doing something, like you were in track in college, were you doing something on your own?
So at that time, I was working full-time for a hospital, and more so along with athletic training. So that's my background. I'm an athletic trainer by certification. And at that point, I was looking for something new. I wanted to get out of what I was doing.
For what reason?
I wasn't happy.
Okay.
I wasn't happy, and I wanted to just pursue my own thing and feel some freedom and not be so restricted.
Okay, so you felt like it was a 9 to 5 thing.
Oh, it was more than 9 to 5, but it was like a lot of hours.
24/7.
Yeah,
Not having fun with it.
Not at all.
Yeah.
It got to the point where I was having anxiety.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And so at that point, and this is around June, I had set in stone I'm resigning. Didn't have a job, didn't know what I was going to do, didn't know what was going to happen, but then I came across these little things. And I have been following Cassie on social media, and so I saw that they opened up the gym and everything.
Okay.
I'm 20 minutes away from here, and then we saw each other at the expo. And I was like, Cassie, I need
You
something.
planned that shit out, didn't you? Don't lie.
Cassie, I need something. I'm not happy. She was like, okay, just come by the gym. And then from there,
Like a month later, she put her resignation in. She just came on board with us.
awesome.
She's
Good
been
job,
with us
man.
since
Good
then.
job.
yeah. And so another thing about them is that they are truly about investing in people.
Right.
It's not, even if you don't want to pursue personal training, whatever your desires are, they are really big about encouraging you to pursue it.
Personal growth.
Personal growth. So I sat down with Cassie, and she was like jotting down all these notes. Granted, she was jotting down notes about myself. And then she was like, Zakia, you're highly marketable. Like, you can do this, and this. I'm like, I sure can. You don't realize what you have until you have someone in your corner to show you who you really are. And so from there, I'm like, well, shoot, I guess I could do this. And so from there, they pushed me, because I really didn't push myself.
That's amazing.
They helped me to get to where I'm at with my myofascial. And so with that,
What is it?
myofascial treatment. So it's accompanying pain relief. It helps reduce pain, increase blood flow, and overall just make the individual feel good.
It's your bag. Your bag hurt. You know when you lift heavy weights.
I just had to move my arms.
Shut up.
And so actually they were my guinea pigs starting off, and we started making videos and then started networking with other people, and then it was an influx of bodybuilders, and then from there just regular people just working out. And so from there it's just been going and going and going. So I do credit them for a lot of my growth and success, just because if they didn't push me, I mean, I would not really have any motivation to go. But I saw how they started up and know that it's possible if you have a passion to really do for it.
Your handles on Instagram and
Yeah, if you guys want to put out your hashtags, your handles, or where they can find you, Facebook or Instagram, just let the people know where they can find you guys.
Okay, so you can find me at Instagram at Wendy Joanna underscore.
Yes, I need you. We have two. We have the gym one is at DFine Bodies on Instagram, and we also have a Facebook, just DFine Bodies, and then my personal is at Sour Patch Cast.
Which is accurate.
Yeah.
And mine is at Z, as in zebra, Tillis, Tillis. And it's very simple, Z Tillis, at Z Tillis. Okay. Mess that up, I don't know what to do.
sucks to be you, bro.
So that was it with DFine Bodies. This was awesome. I mean, meeting all you ladies is amazing, and
I want to be a trainer with them. I just don't have the body for it. But I can talk shit for them.
yeah, they pretty much gave us excuse, so I may have to come out here.
Yeah.